Hi, my name is Courtney Hall. I did not grow up in a Christian home. We went to church with my grandparents for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. After I got married, me and my husband would go to North Point occasionally, but after kids came along and everything, life went crazy and we just quit going. When we heard that a Gwinnett location was opening up, we couldn't wait. It felt like home, and our boys loved Wombaland. The first Christmas service of 2011, I took a candle and I gave my life to Jesus. Ever since then, I have wanted to get baptized, but making this video is what stopped me. As you can tell, I have a stuttering problem, so public speaking is extremely hard. Just thinking of everyone seeing and hearing me stutter brings on a lot of anxiety. Just before the summer of 2013, I felt Jesus put on my heart that I should serve, but I didn't know where. I didn't know where I could fit in because of my stuttering. I chose Upstreet because I love kids and they don't ever see a problem with my stuttering. In my women's small group a couple months ago, a question was asked: what strength did God give you to help others? I felt Jesus put on my heart stuttering, and I can tell you that I would put stuttering as my biggest weakness. A couple years into our volunteering, we had a student come in that had a strong stutter, and it broke my heart. After church, I broke down, and my husband encouraged me to talk to him next week. In the beginning of class the next week, we spoke, and he felt encouraged that someone knew exactly what he was going through. See, kids in Upstreet, they might ask why I stutter, and I tell them, and they just say cool, and they go on about their day. Kids are amazing, and they love everyone no matter what. But this gave me a bigger opportunity to show kids how God made us all just a tiny bit different. And you might just have to give us a tiny bit more time to talk and just some patience, because it takes me a little bit longer to get everything out. I think everyone in my women's small group was in tears, just like I was, and they encouraged me to share my story. I put in my request to get baptized, and I think I had a panic attack just thinking about making this video and all of you seeing and hearing me stutter. Gwinnett Church and Jesus have changed my life. Thank you to my husband, family, small group for all the encouragement and prayers, and all the Upstreet kids. I have had the pleasure to be your small group leader. You have made me the person I am today. I am so grateful that God used my stutter to grow my faith in Jesus. I am here today to let everyone know I am forever free.
Wow. I am so proud of you and so amazed at your courage. Do you hear this? Wow. Look at the power of what happens when someone realizes their weakness is God's strength. And God can use anything, right? And you see those Upstreet kids over there. They're watching this. God's gonna take your story and use it. Like, this is amazing what God has done in your life. I am so proud of you. And I wanna ask the audience, like, what strength has God given you that you think is a weakness? What are you hesitating for? God can use it. We're told in our weakness, he is made strong. And listen, if you're trying to trust God right now, trust him. If you're thinking about volunteering, volunteer. Look at the difference Courtney's making with what she thought was a weakness, which we know is not. And so I really hope that whatever's holding you back, you hear Courtney's story and you use it for God's glory. And don't worry, follow him, get baptized, serve, whatever it takes. Stop living in that weakness, right, Courtney? Because of your profession of faith and because you decided to follow Jesus, I baptize you, my sister, in the name of the Father who loves you, the Son who died for you, and the Spirit that lives within you.